Cause like I feel you, you know what I mean? And like I just want to show you who daddy is. You know what I'm talking about, man?
Yeah, but like, what do you do for a living though?
Does anyone else out here just feel like high school was a waste of time? Like, does anyone feel like high school was just all about fucking, you know what I mean? Like, bro, I swear to you, being able to read flawlessly in high school didn't take me nowhere.
No cap.
Not that I was flawless. If you were schoolmates and watching this, you better shut the fuck up. Don't comment anything. Don't do it. You know what I mean, bro? And there's a bunch of things that I'm now after high school. I'm feeling like, god damn, I should have been prepped for this type of shit. You know what I mean? And one thing off my head right now, one thing off the top of my head right now is public transport. I don't know, bro. Maybe it's one of those things. I just feel like high school is supposed to be. I just feel like high school is just supposed to be like the training base. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be level one. You know what I mean? I just feel like high school is supposed to teach me this type of stuff. How to handle public transport. Oh my days, bro. And most of y'all may argue that, okay, yeah, bro, but we did like mental math. It's not your fault that you didn't want to learn your timetable. First of all, I don't give a shit about 3 times 3. I don't give a shit if 3 times 10 is equals to 120. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit,
That's
bro.
not the right
I
answer.
don't really. It's not?
What did you say, nigga?
Okay. I fumbled that one. I just wish high school taught me how to like yesterday almost had the shock of my life, bro. So like I had 15 rand and this chick had like 20 rand, right? And then this other chick said 20 each, right? So I had 15, 10 rand and 5. It's 10 rand note 5, right? And she gave me 20 rand and then I gave her a change. It was 15 rand transport, right? So she gave me 20 rand, I gave her 5 rand, right? I turned to the right and side note, I turned to the left, sorry. Side note, girls don't want responsibility. I saw it yesterday, bro. Girls are so afraid of responsibility, bro. High school girls, bro. And I swear to you, I swear down, bro. Just cause you're wearing a uniform doesn't mean I can't tell that you got 3 kids already, bro. You're not gonna fool me, bro. I've been alive for almost 2 decades, brother. 2 whole decades. And you've been alive for 3. So I'm holding 30 rand. So that's 2. In terms two, if I move it forward, I'm like 2, because it's 2 people, you know what I mean? It's 30 rand. So she gave me 20, and then we waited for that other bitch, and she gave me 20. So I'm basically holding 20, 20, 20, and a 10. Is that 70? So in my head, I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh shit, fuck. If I say 4, like, it's gonna be mess, you know what I mean? So I try to think, and I try to remember what term should I use in this type of situation, because I'm goddamn confused. What did my dumbass do? 4. Damn, brother. I swear, dog. I swear, dog. Apparently, because I'm a person who loves asking questions. You know what I mean? I ask a lot of questions. And if you're around me and I really, really fucks with you, not fucks with you as in the shorty type shit. You know what I mean? Is I really like, you know what I mean? Like, if with this close, like, you know what I mean? You don't have to really close me to ask questions. But if I really, you know what I mean? I'm going to ask questions. So I asked my uncle, I'm like, yo, this happened today. And what I was actually supposed to say is like, oh, funny. You had 2, right? You had 230 and 2, right? And then you were supposed to say 2, 2. You know what I mean? So I wish high school had taught us this type of things. You know what I mean? I feel like we should have had like, Josie fucking South African street culture lessons. You know what I mean? I wish high school had taught us how to navigate the complexities of handling money. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna like fucking like I'm not bad with my money. You know what I mean? I didn't like overspend nothing. I did kind of go on a shopping spree after losing my job. Okay, I probably should have done it, but it was necessary. You know what I mean? But I feel like they would have gave us like tips and tricks. You know what I mean? Because I'm learning stuff every single day. Like, oh, okay, I could have done this, and it could have multiplied like this. You know what I mean? I wish they taught us investing too. You know what I mean? Like, and it just may. I can't help but wonder if school is just there to fucking mess your life up. Like if I can't help but wonder if school is literally led by the devil, bro. That's how I feel it, bro. I literally now I can't think of my principal, which I respect. In case he's watching this and he's got like an opportunity for me where he's somewhere, not like I'm gonna rely on him type shit, but you know what I mean? Because I am still in trouble back there. But like I can't help but think of my principal as the fucking devil's accomplice, bro. Like And it's not their fault. He's doing his job too. You know what I mean? But like, I just feel like school is just meant to create more slaves. You know what I mean? It's just meant to create more slaves, wage slaves, workers, monkeys. Sorry.
Shut your lame ass up, nigga.
Inclusivity. I just wish we had like social classes too. How to handle like social interactions. Not that I've been in like weird instances or like interactions or altercations. I don't know how to put it, you know what I mean? I'm just throwing around words, bro. You know what I mean? Indefectibility. That's a new word I learned from Andrew Tate last week. Shout out. Not like he's gonna ever watch this. He's in the fucking band. But I wish we were taught how to handle. But I guess we were. Maybe I just didn't pay attention in class. You know what I mean? I wish we were taught how to fucking combat unemployment. So I wish we were taught entrepreneurship at a fucking deeper level. Because at high school, they just touch the surface. Yeah, supply, demand, farmer people want, sales, business, boom. You know what I mean? I just wish we were taught, like, given ideas, bro. I wish we were sort of motivated in high school to start something in high school. Bro, I wish I was told early on in high school. I was just told in grade 8, bro. Like, not that I needed to be told because, like, it's my life too, you know what I mean? But I wish I was, like, given a hint or a tip or some motivation. So, you know what, man? You're really good at this. You know what I mean? Why don't you document it? Why don't you document it and, like, try to make some bag while you're still in high school? That's the trick. I wish we were fucking motivated to start making money in high school. Bro, I would have been so far by now, bro. Bro, damn. Now that I think about it, but I kind of see why they didn't do it. Slaves. But if I started making money in high school, in G9, I would have dropped out, bro. I'm not even capping right now, bro. I would have dropped that. I'll drop that bag, bro. Go chase more money and fucking live my life, bro. You know, I could have been in Philadelphia right now. I don't know why I thought of Philadelphia. Fucking Miami, Ohio, somewhere. I wish high school was honest about a lot of things. For instance, I wish high school was honest about the fact that we are not the future generation. In the literal sense, these all people are gonna die. We're all gonna die. But they're gonna die too. What I mean is this, like, we got old people leading this nation. We've got old ass individuals leading this nation. You know, I was so fucking, I don't know how it works. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't really give a shit. You know what I mean? But I was so fucking surprised to find that the Minister of Sport doesn't even have a fucking history in sport, bro. Like, I was so fucking surprised to find out that, bro, like, most of these people don't even have a history in what they fucking leading or fucking the positions they hold. You know what I mean? I was like, what? What? Huh? If I don't really give a shit about rugby, right? Would it even make sense to make me the fucking minister or counselor or something in rugby? Like, I don't know what you'll go through as rugby players. You know what I mean? So now, how would you put me in a position to fucking make decisions that would better or worsen your career as a rugby player? How do you know if I have your best interest in heart? That's probably why this country is crumbling. You know what I mean? Side note, it's inevitable, bro. Like, I saw it from a while ago, bro. The fact that black people are able to use fucking black magic on each other, but not the people who colonized them back then, is insane to me. Like, I'll never forgive my ancestors for that. But anyways, no, why do I say ancestors? It's not even that long, bro. It was like 50 years ago, right? I don't know. I hated school. There, I said it. I hated school. I just wish high school was very honest about a lot of these things. You know what I mean? And for anyone who's in high school right now, bro, the only advice I have for you, bro, is find a way as soon as possible. Don't jeopardize your academic. You know what I mean? Like, if you're getting above 60s in everything, bro, focus. You can do better. You know what I mean? If it's not for you, like, if you know, like, cause I gotta be very like careful how I say this, cause there's people who are fucking lazy. Like, there was this Indians at school, right? Like, bro, these people, I mean it, like, insane. Like, this Indians at school, like, all as a group, you know what I mean? And these people, like, these niggas didn't do sport. These niggas didn't fucking, y'all didn't do, like, no extra, like, bro, it was funny. And it wasn't even my grade, bro. It was like, I think it was my grade too. I don't really give a shit, you know what I mean? But, like, these niggas didn't do sport, quiet, nothing. All you did is hang around, fucking starve your death because you have a chick during lunch, and fucking do whatever and still fail in school. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, what are you good at, bro? Smoking weed? Like, if I get cancelled, I just wish high school was more of a sanctuary. It was more of a safe space. You know what I mean? Drop out. Don't do that shit. Stay in school, kids. I just want to end up like me.